Matt Callio is the first Canadian referee in NBA history.
Shout out Canada. Welcome to the NBA.
Working his 17th game this season as a non-staff official. A number of officials out due to COVID-related issues, and so the G League referee's getting a little bit more run. There's Powell with a drive to the bucket. Norman Powell in his 6th season out of UCLA coming over at the deadline, 20 or more in each of the last 5 games, longest streak of his career. Valanciunas against Nurkic. That's a heavyweight battle, and Valanciunas rattles it down.
Take more long-range jump shots, but also little mid-range jump shots on the offensive end.
Lillard being guarded by Brooks, gets that one to drop in. Damian Lillard.
Right, a big thing for him has been a little bit banged up. He's been dealing with some nicks and bruises, but he understands that this is winning time.
And McCollum got all the way into the paint and finished. This is not a Trailblazers team that gets into the paint very often. They're last in the league, 38 paint points. Grayson Allen on the counterattack. Valanciunas will try for 3. Bango! Now Valanciunas hit 3 threes as he's looking to run. They want to play at pace. A no-look. Here's DB for 3. Down the well it goes for Dylan Brooks. Blazers second most reliant on the 3 ball, and a Damian Lillard step through just beat Brooks to the cup. Wanted a call, got none. Powell, a pull-up 3, and the pull-up is the favorite shot of the Portland Trailblazers. Are tied with San Antonio. Spurs in action tonight against Miami. Grizzlies hold the tiebreaker as McCollum pulls up and hits.
Or get themselves playing downhill because Valanciunas plays pick and rolls sloughed off.
Valanciunas was 7 to shoot over Nurkic, rings the bell again. Melton shooting 49% from 3 since the 1st of March. And an open 3 for Powell goes in. This Portland team averaging better than 30 points in the first quarter. They're the best scoring team in the first quarter. McCollum a deep 3, and they are continuing to cook as they did last night. Grizzlies' offense has been largely Valanciunas. He's 4 for 4. Rest of the team is 1 of 7. 2 free throws by Brooks, and the Grizzlies trail by 6. Lillard. I have a feeling this might be one of those nights for McCollum and Lillard.
Lillard, McCollum's clean looks.
Morant has an open look from 3. It's through. John Morant shooting almost 40% from 3 over the last 5. Anthony rises, fires, fills it up. Carmelo Anthony, one of the better bench scorers in the league, averaging 13.5. Grizzlies have committed 4, and it's cost them 5 points.
It looks like the Grizzlies were the team to move here by Desmond Bane to get to the basket.
Grizzlies don't have an offensive rebound. Portland hasn't turned it over. 2 minutes remaining in the period. Lillard hits another one.
If you're Jaren Jackson Jr., you can't stand back and look at Damian Lillard. Blazers got up 106 shots last night against the Indiana Pacers. They have no problem with getting shots as Simon's there with a drive to the basket.
Like I said, you look at the box score and you think it's a mistake. It's been transposed, but it hasn't been. Carmelo for 3.
See if they can have that type of production here tonight.
Lillard on the bench to start the second quarter. Powell gets that one to drop.
A good job to not stop playing, even though looking for those foul calls.
Cantor against Valanciunas, banks it in. Cantor and Valanciunas both among the league leaders in paint scoring and offensive rebounding. Valanciunas got that one to drop in. He's 5 of 6. The rest of the team is 5 of 21. Out of the corner, McCollum.
The mode of play for Portland here to start this game.
Winslow off a cut and a good find by DeAnthony Melton.
The Grizzlies on the defensive side and the Blazers taking advantage of it.
Grizzlies one of the better teams in deflections, forcing turnovers. McCollum with a fadeaway. 7 plays 8. Winner of that gets the 7 seed. Loser of that game plays the winner of the 9-10 game. Anthony for 3. And Portland simply can't miss. McCollum picked up by Morant. Shot clock at 3. McCollum off the bounce, hits the floater. These are missing shots normally they would make. They are getting good looks, but their percentage in the painted area is not good, and the Grizzlies are not protecting the rim at all. Grizzlies 3 of 14 from distance. Portland has hit 8 of 18. McCollum sidesteps Grayson Allen, who just checked back in. Anderson working against Lillard. Beats him to the paint and lays it in.
Magnificent defense. And then on the offensive end, they are going to have to start to light it up.
McCollum is lighting it up.
Is lighting up. McCollum is 8 of 9, 4 of 4 from 3. Lillard 5 of 9, 2 of 5, but 6 of 6 from the free throw line as Dillon knocks down that little mid-range to try to ignite some offenses. That steal there, great job by Dillon.
Morant running the wing. There's a lob and there's a slam, and the Grizzlies a good start to the third. Valanciunas against Nurkic, swings the hook up and in. Powell's got an angle on the baseline. McCollum and a foul, and that's 5 on Dillon. So he comes from a winning pedigree there. Obviously Portland, 7 straight years in the postseason, a trip to the Western Conference Finals against Golden State a few years ago.
Something that can give them a level of excitement also.
Grayson Allen, a deep three, puts it in. The Portland record books. Jaren drives and scores inside. Pulls on a three and it comes up short. Nurkic with 13 for the game and 9 in the quarter. Morant attacking Covington. Bodies everywhere. Nurkic on a run out. Leans in and scores. Yusuf Nurkic. And now out on the road for 6 and off to a good start with a win last night. Jaren off the bounce to the cup and a reverse slam.
Every time.
Morant has checked all the boxes tonight. 5 points, 6 assists, a block, and a steal. Bane, a catch and shoot three. It's through again for Desmond Bane. Screen by Hollis Jefferson. Simons not shy. Melton lost it. Morant's three is through. Ja Morant, his second triple of the night. Trained at IMG Academy, drafted 24th overall by Portland. He's 10th in the league in three-point percentage. Final minute of the third, Grizzlies with an 18 and an and one for Damian Lillard. Got to the rim and got the finish. 6 to shoot. Melton against Simons, a step back three, comes up short. Rebound tap. And Brandon Clark grabs the loose ball.
18 bench points in that quarter as well. 4 threes, 3 in the first half, and 6 turnovers in that quarter.
And Norman Powell goes coast to coast. Win the first seeding game. Portland winning that one in overtime. Powell with a floater. Norman Powell, 22 tonight. 3 gone by in the fourth. Valanciunas slow to get back up the other way. Brandon Clark with a double clutch. He hits over Carmelo Anthony. They're plus 7 tonight.
They kept themselves and made their run late in the last game because of offensive rebounds. Seen them playing pick and rolls, be able to make decisions whether it's the shot or when to get off of the pass. And then on the defensive side, he's a guy that can play multiple positions as Carmelo Anthony just continues. I think what it is they up there's that defense you're talking about from Powell. They up the level of competition. When they picked up Norman Powell, not looked himself and has missed his threes have not even looked close on the attempts.
Dillon on a nice step through and a finish. 18 for Dillon Brooks. Grizzlies only 10 turnovers, not really a bad number, but man, Portland is capitalized. Now 15 points off of 10 Grizzlies turnovers, and Carmelo Anthony continues. The issue is that the Grizzlies will fall 2.5 behind Portland for 7th. And Jaren looks to the heavens and says, thank you at long last. Puts in a 3. First NBA draftee from the Palouse since Klay Thompson. Tyus Jones gets the floater to fall. These will bring it to front court, and this issue will be officially concluded right there. 130 to 109.